Hello, everybody. This is Mr. Onesto or Mr. O, and welcome. I want to kind of expand my welcome video, especially for the seventh graders. I am a very rigid person, but you will find that I might be the most flexible teacher in the whole building. I'm all about being positive. I want you guys to have a good time. And I know many of you might not have had a good time in art before, or it's been a few years. Give me a chance, and I think you'd be impressed. I wish everybody could be in my art room. My personality and who I am is reflected in my room. You can probably ask the eighth graders about that. Sorry if I sound tired. It's been kind of a weird couple weeks. My father is actually in the ICU down in Texas because of coronavirus, on top of a situation he's been dealing with for 4 decades with Agent Orange. And the reason I bring this up is Agent Orange was a chemical they sprayed in the jungles of Vietnam. And when he and many of his friends were exposed to it, they were in their 20s or they were 19, and it didn't have an effect on them. But now that he's older in life, it's having a great effect. And then you throw the coronavirus on top of it, like I said, he's in the ICU and he's not doing very well. So if it seems like I'm tired and stressed, I apologize to you guys. I know you guys know what that's like, dealing with your own issues of somebody not doing well or somebody not being around. And so I know you guys can at least appreciate my being a little discombobulated is the word, right? New word. But I'm very happy to have you guys back. You guys are what I need. I really enjoy what I do with teaching. These pictures I got here, I also understand what it's like to sit hours on end in a chair and listening to meeting after meeting. And one of the things that helped me focus, I did doodle. These are 4 days of teacher meetings. Here's day one. You can see my armor. You can see that was a lot of teachers meetings. I was able to put a lot of detail in this first day. Robot that's all torn up, even has bent metal and stuff. And I did some sort of pirate Viking warrior. Day 2, day 3, I was doing Hulk versus Wolverine, and when I realized, I should probably give these away. So if second week you guys are interested, I can do a raffle. So I made sure there was a fourth week choice of a fairy there, and I liked how it came out with the trees and stuff in the background. As I said, I'm not from Iowa. This would be better background. I love comic books and anime. I have a comic book room with over 90,000 comics. I do know quite a few professionals in the business, and I tried to get them here to just kind of give speeches. That's not going to probably happen this year, but things that I learned, I'd like to pass on to you. We are going to do a digital art lesson in both 7th and 8th grade. 8th grade, don't worry too much, but the truth is, if we pivot to online, we'll have a digital lesson ready to go. If we pivot, don't worry about your classroom stuff. This is why I'm separating it. Your virtual lesson, there'll be a reminder video for 8th grade, and then 2 videos, and there'll be 3 videos. We're going to learn about value. And I'm going to try to get everybody an ebony pencil and a smudging stick. We'll talk about color at another time if that's something you want to do. But here's the supply list. This is all optional. I'm sorry that I couldn't get it out. Pencils for you, if you can get extra of anything, that'd be awesome. Pink erasers, you'll need 2 folders, one for the classroom. I'll have a tub in each classroom, and then one for you to take home. That's going to be your virtual. And I have the video, and like I said, the virtual. I really think you need headphones because of all the demonstration videos, because you guys won't be able to come around me, and a computer mouse for the digital drawing. We won't be able to use the Wacom tablets. I could really use ultrafine Sharpie markers. Those are the pen type, especially for the 7th grade. I'm gonna have them ink their comic book character stuff. Tissues and Germ-X. I know you might not be able to find the Germ-X. Biggest thing is, even though I'm distracted, you guys deserve to be treated right, and so help me out. And I'm always polite the 3 times I ask, and I want everyone to stay in the room, and I do mean everyone. There's somebody out there listening to this right now that doesn't believe that, but it's true. And I want it to be a positive environment for myself, but also mainly for you guys. Life's too short to go through. I did kind of talk about with my father with Agent Orange when he was 20. Same thing with coronavirus, and this is the important thing about listening to the procedures. You can get coronavirus now, and it might not do anything to you. But if it scars your lungs, you might have issues as you get older. I kind of started talking about that, and I allowed myself to get distracted. But guys, please follow the procedures. I know you will do things not purposely, because I've walked out of my classroom during these teachers' meeting 3 times without my mask on, and I had to go back and go get it. So it's just the same thing. You forget about it. We'll remind each other. Don't be offended if somebody says you forgot your mask. It's not to tear you down. This is a new way of doing things, and as you know, I'll have to do a lot with videos and a lot with Google Classroom. So constantly make sure your notifications are there. Please do not just do random comments. Let's keep the comments to a minimum so that people won't get all these notifications, because I'm sure every classroom is going to be dealing with this. Please invite your parents to be part of your Google Classroom. They're awesome. I've already had some grandparent requests to watch the videos too, and that's okay. You can share my videos. I will have a YouTube channel that's separate from the school, which is the Mr. O Art School. This way I'm going to be teaching kids from Boston too. So, and I'm expanding Danville and all this. This is an easy access for them, and they don't get blocked out of it. Please subscribe to it, because it just boosts when you're searching for it. It's going to be the yellow hand with the pencil holding up fist. So I will link it to a video, and then I'd like you to subscribe. Don't worry, I won't be making any money because no one watches these videos. I am getting better at them. Guys, you have a great year, and I really look forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.